for teen patients possibly exposed to rare and fatal brain disease from NH Hospital NBCnews.com. U.S. World. Politics. Business. Tech. Science. Health. Investigations. Entertainment. Sports. Travel. Nightly news. Meet the press. Dateline. Today. MSNBC. News.com. MSN. NBC News. Health. Follow us. Facebook. Twitter. RSS. Showing me. Healthcare. Diet and fitness. Alzheimer's. Body odd. Women's health. Men's health. Kids' health. Aging. Allergies. Cold and flu. Cancer. Diabetes. Heart health. Mental health. Sexual health. Health for teen patients possibly exposed to rare and fatal brain disease from NH Hospital smoking. E-cigarettes as good as patches in helping smokers quit. CJD 15 patients in 3 states possibly exposed to fatal brain disease. Food safety. Chobani identifies mold in yogurt, says it's not a risk to most health. Arsenic levels in rice too low for short-term risk. FDA says children's health whooping cough reaches epidemic level in Texas. The age of Alzheimer's. How Down syndrome may help unravel Alzheimer's puzzle. Sexual health. Teen birth rate hits historic low. Federal report says obesity. Human germs from obese people make mice fat. The age of Alzheimer's. The race for the next generation of Alzheimer's drugs. Tobacco. Number of U.S. students who've tried e-cigarettes has doubled. CDC says health. Chobani officially recalls moldy yogurt after complaints. The age of Alzheimer's. Alzheimer's extracts a high price on caregivers. To health insurance. Plenty of options under healthcare law. Studies show video games. Racy video game makes older adults better. Multidisc's genome. Good medicine or me? What happens if you screen all of a baby's genes? Health. Surprise finding. Faster isn't better in cutting heart attack deaths. Crime. Castro's death may bring some closure for victims. Experts say health. People, stop washing your chicken. Gross video may finally convince you. Health unraveling Alzheimer's mysteries in search of new treatment. Advertise. Advertise. Health. For teen patients possibly exposed to rare and fatal brain disease from NH Hospital. Jonelle Alexa. NBC News. Facebook. Share on Facebook. Twitter. LinkedIn. Google+. Email. September 4, 2013 at 4:19 p.m. Up to 13 patients may have been exposed to a rare and fatal brain disease through potentially contaminated surgical equipment used at a New Hampshire hospital, state health officials announced Wednesday. 8 neurosurgery patients in New Hampshire and up to 5 in other states have been warned that they may have shared equipment with a patient who may have died from what's believed to be Creutzfeldt-Jakob disease, or CJD, a disabling fatal disorder that affects the nervous system. A spokeswoman for the New Hampshire Department of Health and Human Services told NBC News. The patient had brain surgery in May at Catholic Medical Center in Manchester, N.H. officials said. The patient is believed to have had the sporadic form of CJD, a disease that happens spontaneously, and not the variant form of CJD, which is commonly known as mad cow disease and is associated with eating contaminated beef. Officials are releasing no information, including age or gender, about that patient. The only way to diagnose the disease with certainty is through autopsy, which is currently being performed at the National Prion Disease Pathology Surveillance Center, officials said. Results will not be available for about 4 weeks. The other patients may have been exposed through tainted surgical equipment, including rented equipment used in other states. The prion that causes sporadic CJD cannot be eliminated through the standard sterilization process used at hospitals. A prion is an infectious organism composed primarily of folds of protein. The patients have been